Hi guys, GoodGolf here, and today we are going to swim. In the past videos on mirror and fish networking, I used the Invector third-person controller to control a character in a multiplayer scene. I recently switched to Easy Character Movement version 2, ECM2 for short. This controller has networking support out of the box, and I decided to give it a try in my demo setup. In many of my island-themed scenes, I tried to prevent the characters from moving into the water with a collider wall, but this time I just wanted to allow them to swim. So, let's make that happen. What do we need for this? First of all, we need to get the ECM2 package installed. Next, I created a scene and added the Crest Ocean. Then we need swim animations. For this I used Kevin Iglesias's Basic Motions. Let's first show the changes we need to make to the animator. Create a new Boolean parameter named swim. Then add a blend tree of type 2D freeform Cartesian to the base layer. Connect it with transitions from and to grounded and from airborne. The only condition you need to check is swim equals true, transitioning to the swim blend, and false from the blend tree. Make sure the has exit time is marked false. Now we need to make the blend tree. Make sure you select the two parameters turn and forward. Then add the motions from the animation pack as shown in the screenshot. What we are basically doing is to blend the animations based on the forward motion and the turn left or right motion. These parameters are assigned values by the ECM2 controller. So if you have full motion forward based on the W key and a turn left on the A key, the animation will blend towards the forwards left swim animation. The next step is to change the animation controller. I copied the code from the walkthrough example 9.2 and assigned it to my own namespace. These are the changes you need to make. Add a private static tag for the swim parameter. In the update function, set this parameter to true or false using the character controller's isSwimming method. This method is already available since it's linked to the physics volume script in ECM2. And that's the last part to make this all work. Create a cube which sits just underneath the water's surface and add the physics volume script. Make sure the collider is a trigger and feel free to disable the mesh renderer. In the physics volume, make sure the water volume is checked. This will cause the character controller to switch movement mode to swimming. Okay, let's run a test and see what happens. As soon as the character hits the physics volume, just under the water surface, it starts to swim. When we exit the water, it turns to walking again. As you can see, this works pretty well. There is room for further optimization, in particular when you exit the water, but we have a nice start for swimming using a third-person controller. By the looks of it, you can implement flying in a similar manner because it's already supported by the character controller. Next to that, you can define custom movement modes. An example included in the package is climbing ladders. Okay, that's it for today. I hope you enjoyed this tutorial, and if so, please give it a thumbs up.